What's going on? We are doing a half case here. So I have a full case that I just took out of the box. And in our breaks, we always let you guys choose what boxes we're going to open from the case. So I'm going to let you guys choose out of the 12 boxes that just came out of the case, which 6 we're going to open for tonight's break. Yep. For those of you guys who are new to our channel, I saw there were a lot of new faces tonight. We've built a Bowman breaking community over the years, so we see a lot of the same guys in our breaks a lot. Let's see. What's I guess the main things to say are we're definitely a community built around Bowman breaking. We have a Facebook group that is pretty much all about that. I'll drop the link to that into the chat if anybody's interested in joining that. We often make the leftovers from our breaks available in that Facebook group before we go live. Tonight, all the leftover spots will be available right now at the beginning of the live. And we also have a storefront on District, which if anybody's interested, we run breaks both through the Facebook group and as well we run some through our District page. We also have a bunch of singles listed on our District page. And if you use the link that I just dropped into the chat, you should get a $5 sign-up bonus, which is higher than the price of some of the singles listed on there. So if you're interested in checking out some Bowman and other stuff, we have that listed on there. We also have a prospect chat and a Bowman chat where we list Bowman news and prospect news. So that's a little bit about us. Also worth mentioning that the eBay sweepstakes are still going on. So if anybody's interested in joining the eBay sweepstakes, I'll drop the link to that in the chat as well. And then I think we're going to start by dropping in the leftovers from tonight. There's the link to the eBay sweepstakes. And let me start dropping in the leftovers for this break. So we break it down into groups and we sell the lots. So first lot is going to be players that have auto onlys in this set. There's 2 players left over, Sam Shaw and Tavian Josenberg. So those 2 players combined are $2. If anybody's interested in picking that up, I can drop my PayPal and Venmo information into the chat. Actually, I can put it up on screen. There's the PayPal and Venmo information for anybody who is picking up any of the leftover lots. All right, so the PayPal Venmo information is up there. The first lot is dropped in. The second lot is going to be the non-first prospect lot. If anybody wants to claim these lots, you can do so by replying in the chat. So we have the leftover non-first vets. There are 24 total of them, including some really big names. Blake Mitchell, I was surprised to see players like him in there. So if anybody wants to pick up those 24 leftover players, the price is $25 for those. Zane, if you paid already, I can't make adjustments to your invoice. It would have to be through PayPal or Venmo. If you didn't pay yet, let me know, and I could add that to your invoice if you want to grab any of these lots. Cole Foster is still available. Yeah, in that player in the leftover prospect lot, I should say. Then we have the AL Pros lot and the NL Pros lot. And finally, we have the Rookies lot. So the Prospects lot or the AL Pros lot is $750 for 12 players. The NL Pros lot is 16 players for $10. And the leftover rookie lot is 11 players for $15. Let's see. All right, so Mr. Shorewater, you're grabbing the leftover prospect lot. Boys of Summer jumped in on the rookies just ahead of Inky. You got it, Mr. Shorewater. And just let me know who you had in the eBay auctions tonight so I can match your pickup in here to your order on eBay. We have same to you, Boys of Summer. You are good for the rookie lot. Just let me know who you purchased on the eBay auction so I can match your order up as well. Then we still have the leftover AL and leftover NL prospect lots for $750 and $10 respectively. And let's see, being for next break, you won tonight. All right. So Zane, yeah, I can add to your invoice for that one. So Zane, you got it. Just shoot me a message on eBay so I can make sure that I'm able to match your order on eBay up for that invoice, Zane. All right. Let's see. Mr. Shorewater had Matos and Eldridge. And Boys of Summer, just let me know who you had in the eBay auctions, and then we'll be good to go. I'm going to leave this up for one more minute. Meanwhile, let's choose our boxes. So I know a couple people message numbers already. We have 6 boxes to choose. So the first number listed by the first 6 people can choose the boxes. We'll go across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on down to 12. So let's see. We already had somebody pick number 11, number 1, number 8, and number 12. 8, 7. All right. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So I'm going to take 7, 8, 2, and then from the people that listed at the beginning, 11, 1, 8, and 12. So I'm going to move this for a second so we can pick those boxes out. Let's go with the first one first. So 1. We had 2. We have number 3, 4, 5 not chosen. That'll be broken in the second break of the night, which is right after this one. Number 6 will be in the next one also. Then we have 7 and 8 going in this break. And 11 and 12 going in this break. So we have our 6 boxes. Our first half case of the 2024 release. We got a full case breaking tonight. I have not opened up any of these boxes yet. Let's see. Received the Venmos from Chris and Graham. Thank you. And you have Lombard. Thank you, Boys of Summer. All right, and we're ready to go. If anybody is interested in grabbing any of the leftover lots, we do still have the AL lot. I'll drop in one more time. AL lot is 12 players for $7.50. We have a 16-player NL Pro lot, which is 16 players for $10. And that is it. We got some MLB Big Inning on in the back. I don't think I've ever watched MLB Big Inning. Looks like a little MLB version of Red Zone that MLB TV has going on now. Mr. Shorewater grabbing the NL lot. You got it. Just type that in. Zane, you have Jaron Elkins. All right, got all those notes in. And let's get started. Excited to see this product for the first time. If anybody's bidding on the second break of the night, I know those auctions are still running. So if anybody's waiting for invoices, I understand payments didn't go through yet, or if you didn't send payments yet for this one, we will be sending invoices as soon as those auctions end, which is, I believe, in 20 minutes. And if anybody's interested in getting in that second break of the night tonight, we still have about 100 spots, I think, still going for that second break of the night. So still plenty of opportunity for plenty of big names to get into a second break for tonight for anybody interested. And let's get 2024 Bowman ripping. I heard from somebody that we already had one of the big supers pulled. The non-auto Dylan Cruz super was pulled on release day. Our partner Brian Issue Breaks already ripped a full hobby case earlier today, and he said his boxes were on fire. I think he said he hit multiple Walker Jenkins autos in the first half case, and I think 2 Millers numbered in the second case. So hopefully this first hobby case is as hot as the first jumbo case was that we had come in from Topps. See if Topps is loading their boxes that they sent out. All right, everybody, good luck. So who do we have fans of? We are in the community. We somehow usually ended up with a lot of Reds fans, which I'm a Mets fan, so we do have a decent number of Mets fans and a good number of Phillies and Braves fans that like heckling me because they're always better. What kind of fans do we have in the break tonight? We are starting things off with a purple, and we're starting things off with a Kyle Harrison rookie paper. I like the look of these new cards. First time I've seen them in person. Rookie of Junior Caminero, Max Scherzer, Noelvi Marte, and we have our first ink, and it's Yohandy Morales. So getting our first auto right off the bat, numbered 15 of 250 for the Nats prospect. Tommy Troy paper, Anthony Baptiste, Carson Roccaforte, Raylan Heredia, and Cole Foster. There we go. Cole Foster out in the first pack. For all of you guys who are new to our breaks, I sleeve up all Chrome firsts live in the break, but all Chrome cards do always get sleeved up before they get mailed out to you guys. But if there is anything that I don't sleeve up immediately that you want me to sleeve up, feel free to shout it out in the chat, and I'll make sure I get anything you guys want in penny sleeves live in the break. Nice start with a purple auto in the first pack. Hopefully that means only good things going forward. With the hot start to 2024 Bowman, we have a Christian Yelich, Freddie Freeman, Bobby Witt Jr., Francisco Alvarez, prospect power-up insert of Samuel Zavala, new insert this year, Luis Baez, Ryan Lasco, Jace Young, and chrome of Colt Emerson and Cam Collier. Let's see. What do we have? Who do we have fans of? We have John Emerito. What's going on, Emerito? Emerito was one of our big chasers of. I always want to say Cepeda. Who was the pirate that was in the class a couple years ago? We have Andrew Abbott, Luis Robert, Alexander Canario rookie, and Johan Rojas. Johan Rojas. I don't think he ever had a base first in Chrome. I think he had the auto only in Bowman Chrome 2 years ago and never appeared in a product again. We have a Sebastian Walcott Bowman AI insert. Cool looking insert there for a big prospect. Isaiah Drake, Ryan Burrows, and Tayshaun Walton paper. And then Ty Pete and How You Lee in Chrome prospects. We have Tyler, a Rays fan, Emerito, a White Sox fan. Yeah, tough year for the White Sox. Giants fan, couple Giants fans. I am a Mets fan, unfortunately. Almost as painful as the others. Especially spending the amount of money that we're spending to get the results that we get is been pretty disappointing over the last couple of years. Let's see, we have something thick in here. No, it's just a couple of paper cards stuck together. Austin Riley, Nolan Chanel, Juan Soto. There's Owen White, guy I PC'd for his first autos. We have a top 100 of Jace Young, Jose Rodriguez, Carson Rucker, Trey Morgan, and chrome of Luke Keeschel and Daverson Gutierrez. So not a lot of firsts out yet. That does remind me of one thing, seeing that top 100 card. I did not list the guys who were top 100 insert onlys. So if anybody wants to pick up all of the insert only players that were not listed in our eBay auctions tonight, I'll make that available for $7.50 as well. So that would be the lot of every player who does not have a card in the base set that is only inserts. If anybody wants that lot, $7.50. Ronnie Mauricio, Lawrence Butler, Nick Gonzalez, Francisco Lindor, Jazz Chisholm, Gabriel Gonzalez, Yoelan Cespedes. I didn't realize Yoelan Cespedes was in the base product. I thought he was an auto only. That's exciting. Big prospect there for Boston. James Wood, Abraham Nunez, and Trey Morgan papers. So getting another first chrome on the board there. And the big-time Red Sox prospect, Yoelan Cespedes, will give a sleeve to that big prospect paper card. Let's see, Mr. Shorewater. I like Harrison a lot, too. I actually collected his firsts last year. He was in 2023 Bowman, I believe. Looks like we're going to have our first Lunar Glow, which looks like they glow a little bit more in this year. Nolan Arenado, Mookie Betts, Riley Green, Pete Crow Armstrong, and what is this? Rookie of the Year favorite, Ceddanne Rafaela. Is that a Lunar Glow, or is that just what the Rookie of the Year favorite inserts look like this year? We have a George Lombard paper, Alfredo Duno, Josue De Paula, Jared Cerna, and Xavier Isaac. A lot of non-first Rays in this product, it looks like. Sleeve up that Rafaela, and if anybody knows if that's a Lunar Glow or if that's just what the Rookie of the Year favorites look like now, let me know, and I guess we'll be finding out soon when we pull our next Rookie of the Year favorites card. Adolis Garcia. There's our first Yamamoto. Michael Harris, Corbin Carroll, color in paper. Ralphie Velasquez, numbered 129 of 299. For his first base card. He was an auto only in 2023 draft. Felon Celestin, Carlos Silva, Colson Montgomery, Daniel Suzak, and Jackson Churio. Base chromes. Let's get some more top loaders out. Get that Ralphie Velasquez to $299 in a top loader. Let me catch up with the chat. I'm falling way behind. Let's see. Bid on both, but let's see. Harrison Shorewater outbid you on Harrison, John. Let's see. All cards do ship, Inky, including paper. Let's see. Some Orioles for Steve. Jake getting the Giants rookie, Jung-Ho Lee and Walker Martin. Yeah, a lot of Giants fans. That's surprising. We never have a lot of Giants fans. So happy to add a Giants contingency to the group. Representing strong tonight. I lived in Brooklyn for a while and drove by the old Polo Grounds a couple times and was excited every time I got to do that. Although it's kind of just a project now, not a historic baseball stadium. We have an Austin Wells, Ceddanne Rafaela, Rafael Devers, Chris Bryant, top 100 of Dylan Lesko. So that would go to the insert only lot. Lesko only in the top 100 product. Jaron Elkins, Jacob Wilson, Justin Crawford, and chrome of Dylan Head and Roman Anthony. Colson Montgomery twice tonight for Emerito. The old Roberto Clemente PC guy. Emerito, what Roberto Clementes did you end up getting in your collection? Vin grabbing the inserts. Inky, all the papers ship, so everybody will get the papers of the players that they purchased. We have Alan, a Red Sox fan. Too bad Schode has already locked up the Rookie of the Year. Kind of on that track, right? Let's see if we have Jace Young. So if you have Mike, no, that's if you purchased a player, you get all cards of them, including inserts. The insert only lot is for guys that only have inserts. So the guys that I did not list auctions for would be in that insert only lot that Vin grabbed for tonight. Justin Verlander, there's a Ellie's a rookie in this product. I didn't even realize that. I thought he would have. Oh, of course he's a rookie. He's the holdover. Samad Taylor and Pete Alonso. I totally forgot that Ellie's a rookie in this class. Feels like he's been up for so long. We have a Bowman AI Jordan Lawler rookie card. Cool insert there. Josh Rivera, Bryce Matthews, Garrett Forrester, Kemp Alderman, and Travis Honeyman Chromes. Definitely sleek looking cards this year. The chrome and bases. Thanks, Vin. You're all set. We have a lot of West Coast guys tonight. Reseller Relics Redemption, a Dodgers fan. I don't own any cards. Are there? What sets does Shota have cards in so far? Does he have is he in tops? We have a Christopher Morel, Bryce Harper, Blake Snell, and Curtis Mead paper rookie. Prospect power-up of Matt Shaw, Emmanuel Tejada, Abimelech Ortiz, first time I've tried to pronounce that one, Michael Arroyo, and chrome of Carson Rocafort and Jet Williams. So a lot more base chrome than we have chrome first so far. We'll see if that balances itself out. Looks like that's going to be the Lunar Glow. Gunnar Henderson, Shohei Ohtani, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Sal Frelick, Max Wagner getting our first Lunar Glow, a little deeper green on the Lunar Glows this year. Sebastian Walcott, Felix Morabel, Colton Ledbetter, and first chrome of Jacob Burke and Brooks Lee non-first. So Jacob Burke on the board with a chrome first, and Max Wagner getting our first Lunar Glow. So I guess that's just what the Rookie of the Year favorite cards look like this year, because that did not look the same as the other card. We have a Judge, Quinn Priester rookie, Clayton Kershaw, Gavin Williams rookie. Ooh, I put Gavin Williams in the prospect lot. He is a rookie. We have a Jackson Jobe to Vin in the insert only lot. Matt Shaw. Josh, is his name pronounced Wimmer or Weimer? Jack Hurley. And firsts of David Guzman and a Camilo Diaz non-first. So hitting the halfway mark, we have a paper color, an auto, and a Lunar Glow. So I would think we still have a mini diamond and a refractor left. There's the mini diamond, speaking of. There's an Evan Carter rookie. There's our first Jung-Ho Lee rookie. Kyle Tucker, Spencer Steer, Carson Rocafort getting the mini diamonds. These are not numbered. They are replacing the atomics from forever. Carson Wisenhunt, Abraham Nunez, and Jackson Churio. Wisenhunt, all of our Giants fans, what do we think? Wisenhunt is a guy that I plan on PCing from this product. I have not bought into any breaks myself with Wisenhurst yet. I have bought into I forgot the name of the breaker that I bought into a 3-caser last night to get some Brock Porters. Big Brock Porter guy as well. We have a Ramon Landetta and Rock Riggio chrome. We have a couple of big pitcher collectors in the community. I am a big pitcher collector myself, so love that Carson Wisenhunt and Brock Porter got base first in this product. I think they did really well choosing those two pitchers to get into first Bowmans with base cards as well. CES, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Nick Lofton, Carlos Correa, Trey Turner. Rookie of the Year favorites, Everson Pereira. If he gets up to the majors and hits like he's been hitting in the minors, that could happen. Augustin Ramirez, Raylan Heredia, Emmanuel Bonilla, and there's another Augustin Ramirez in chrome, as well as a Dernish Valdez. So we are starting to pile up the first chromes now. And I definitely like the look of these Rookie of the Year favorite cards this year in comparison to past years. And Marito, you have 22 total. Damn. 1956 second year. Game used. 3 cards. Jersey. Whoa. That's awesome. You see. Yeah, I don't think Shota's in tops, but I didn't break any tops and I didn't buy any tops, so I don't remember the checklist 100%. Dansby Swanson, rookie card of Jordan Westberg, Slade Ciccone, and Jordan Walker. Walker, 2 options already. Shocking. Jason Dominguez, Bowman AI, Colin Houck, Mac Horvath, and Brooks Lee paper, and chrome of Ryan Van Derry and Brian Acuna. Am I pronouncing Van Derry correct? The rookie Dominguez. Let's see. Saving up for a rookie. Hopefully get one at Nationals this year, unless you can get one sooner. Jake saying Wizenhunt looks good. Everybody liking Wizenhunt. Yeah, I've only heard good things in some Giants prospect podcasts I listen to. We have a Jose Tena rookie, CJ Abrams, Josh Young, Jordan Alvarez, Christian Vaquero top 100. There's Brock Porter, speaking of, Douglas Gold, Cole Young, chromes of Adrian Santana and Yanquiel Fernandez. Everson Pereira rookie, Andrew Rodriguez, Mason Wynn. We have a blue wave refractor coming up behind this Jose Ramirez. Max Anderson to 150, 123 of 150. Paper of Jacob Gonzalez, Tony Blanco, Rock Riggio, and chromes of Esmail Valencia and Termar Johnson. So didn't hit all that well on our refractors in this first box, but we did get a nice auto. So off to a decent start in this first box, which I think was box number 12 in the stack. So whoever picked box number 12, nice on the auto. We'll try and improve on the refractors in the next one. AJ Smith Shawver, Jose Rodriguez, Ronald Acuna Jr., Jordan Adams. I believe this is Smith Shawver's first Bowman card. So I don't think there will ever be a first Bowman of AJ Smith Shawver because it's a rookie card because he got called up so quickly by the Braves last year. We have a Roman Anthony prospect power up, Diego Benitez, Kyle Teal, and Sabin Sabalos paper, and then Tony Ruiz and Jackson Merrill chromes. All right, keeping it moving into the last, 5-6 packs here. We have our first, I believe, rookie card of Heston Kjerstad, Garrett Cole, Henry Davis, Luis Ariz. We have a Bowman Chrome Rising Infernos Mason Wynn. I don't know if that's any kind of a case hit, but that is a good-looking insert there. Mason Wynn on the Rising Infernos. If anybody knows anything about that set, let me know. Bryce Eldridge, Alan Castro, Spencer Jones, Douglas Gold, and Rainer Arias chromes. I think the case hits are, what's it called? So the case hits are spotlights this year. So Spotlight was not a case hit last year, but I think there was a overall very positive feedback about that insert. So they made it the case hit this year. Marco Luciano, Manny Machado, Corey Seager, Luis Matos, which I kind of like that strategy by Bowman. I really liked that card last year. So the fact that they made it the case hit this year and put a superfractor in for some big names, I really like. We have a Colton Ledbetter top 100. There's our first Dylan Cruz of the night. Samuel Basayo and Jackson Holiday, Enrique Bradfield Jr. and Marcelo Mayer, both off to a pretty nice start this year. Mayer, after going down with an injury last year, has definitely shown improvements to his performance last year in the early part of the season this year. We have a Sandy Alcantara, Jason Dominguez rookie, Zach Giloff, Anthony Volpe, Paul Skeens. If anybody didn't catch it, Paul Skeens getting the call up today. Will be making his first start for the Pirates already. Antonio Anderson, J.D. Gonzalez, Camilo Diaz, chrome of Johnny Farmello and Colson Montgomery. I think the Giants fans recognize that the current team outside of 3 to 5 players is struggling, so we're going to look to the future. Well, you got some guys there that to build that future. We have an Adley, Lawler, Corbin Burns, J-Rod, Rookie of the Year favorites Evan Carter. Rough start for him, playing a little bit better now as well. Estor Suero, Byron Churio, Kevin Sim, and chrome of Nazan Zanatello and Roderick Arias. Evan Carter on the board with the Rookie of the Year favorite. 2 more packs left from this first box. This is the second Lunar Glow. So we have 2 Lunar Glows per box. Altuve, Senga, Soderstrom, Bichette. What is this? Gladiators of the Diamond, Junior Caminero. I think that might be a box hit at the very least. And an Alan Castro Lunar Glow Refractor. So finishing up really nicely with this box. Zavala, Jared Dickey, Maui Ahuna, Herman Ramirez, and Garrett Forrester chrome. If anybody knows the pack frequency on the Gladiators of the Diamond or of that, what was the other one? The Mason Wynn Rising Infernos. Let me know in the chat. I'm curious how short printed those 2 hits are. Let's switch out the Max Wagner for the Alan Castro first in the background display. And let's get that Gladiators of the Diamond Caminero in a top loader as well. Caminero starting to catch fire in the minors as well. See how long it takes for the Rays to get him back up, considering they are not off to the hottest start. We have a Schwarber, Matt Olson, Colton Cowser rookie. Edgar Caro, first card I've seen of him in a White Sox jersey. Brock Wilken, Ronnie Hernandez, Lazaro Montes, Anthony Schul, and Sabin Ceballos gets the final card of the first box. Heading to the second box, let's see. Rainer Arias might be decent, says John. Paul Skeens is starting Saturday, Chris confirms. Hoping for some cool Roman Anthony's for Allen. For those of you guys who were still waiting on break number 2, we're going to start to send out those invoices now. So anybody waiting to send in payment invoices should be out momentarily. All right, we have our second box of the night empty and ready to rip. Let's see, this was our auto in the last box. Let's see if the auto is going to be in the same spot in this box. Let's see if we can get, do I see orange? There is orange. So hobby exclusive orange. We are off to a very nice start tonight. Let's see who's going to get the orange auto. We have a Kodai Senga, Tyler Soderstrom, Kyle Schwarber, J-Rod, and the orange auto is a batter. How about that for a release night hit? Walker Jenkins, orange auto, 25 of 25. That could be the best auto that we pull the entire year. Congratulations, Walker Jenkins owner. I believe the spot went for under $100 today. That card could be worth over $1,000, especially within the next couple weeks. What a way to start off our 2024 Bowman Rips. Serial number 25 of 25, too. Zavala, Dickey, and Maui Ahuna paper, and then Alfredo Duno and Garrett Forrester chromes. That is crazy. Walker Jenkins, the number 2 prospect in this product, hitting his orange auto on release night. The release night boxes. There's something to it. We have a Kyle Harrison, Junior Caminero, Bo Bichette, Matt Olson paper, Sebastian Walcott, prospect power up, Brock Wilkin, Ronnie Hernandez, Lazaro Montes, Anthony Baptiste, and Sabin Sabalos chromes. So I think we may be saying a similar collation of chromes in these first 2 boxes. Nice part about ripping 6 boxes in a break, we have a lot of chances for variety throughout the night. We have a Max Scherzer, Christian Yelich, Freddie Freeman, Colton Cowser, Dylan Cruz on the board in a Bowman AI, Anthony Baptiste, Tommy Troy, Carson Rocafort, paper, Blake Mitchell, and Cole Foster chrome. It's not going to get much bigger than that Walker Jenkins, guys. Mr. Shorewater says, I hate Walker because that's a bad name. Nice pull. Yeah, the Walker Jenkins owner is probably just 10x his investment for tonight plus. Andrew Abbott, Luis Robert, Novi Marte, Bobby Witt. We have a Blaze Jordan top 100 insert. Luis Baez, Ryan Lasco, Jace Young, and Josh Rivera and Cam Collier papers. Mr. Shorewater says it is going to get bigger. Does that mean we're gonna pull the super of Wizenhunt tonight? We have a Alexander Canario, Austin Riley, Nolan Chanel, Francisco Alvarez, Johan Rojas, Isaiah Drake, Ryan Burrows, Tayshaun Walton, Antonio Anderson, and Hao-Yu Lee. You go one more pack, then I'm going to shift over our paper pile. Ronnie Mauricio, Juan Soto in his Yankee jersey, Owen White, Francisco Lindor, Austin Wells with the stash, Rookie of the Year favorites, Jose Rodriguez, Carson Rucker, Trey Morgan, and first of Robert Calles and Daverson Gutierrez. Robert Calles is probably the pronunciation of that. Let me shift over this paper pile. We have some Giants game on in the background now on MLB TV. Ooh, the Pete Rose Super got pulled already. Does anybody know if that's the Super Auto or the Super Non-Auto? We have the mini diamond coming up here. Aaron Judge, Quinn Priester, Fernando Tatis, Gavin Williams, David Guzman getting the mini diamond, non-numbered refractor, Yadier Anamo, Chase Davis, Brock Vradenberg, and chromes of Carlos Sanchez on the first, and Elijah Green on, let's see, I think this is Elijah Green's 5th product release he's been in. Ooh, Rockies up 7-1, I guess. I mean, the Giants up 7-1 against the Rockies. I guess that's how Rockies games go now. Evan Carter, Masataka Yoshida, Mike Trout, Alex Verdugo, Noelvi Marte, Rookie of the Year favorites. That seems very unlikely. Kendall George, Mike Bovey, Xavier Isaac, first of Isaiah Drake, and Drew Jones, non-first. 4th release for Drew Jones. He was the product headliner last year for 2023, Bowman. found some offense in Colorado. I can't hate you guys because of Wilmer Flores and Conforto. Jung-Ho Lee, Kyle Tucker, CES, Spencer Steer, Colson Montgomery, Bowman AI. There's Carson Wisenhunt, Abraham Nunez, Jackson Churio, and chromes of Matt Shaw and Rock Riggio. I am a Mets fan. Dansby Swanson, Nick Lofton, Carlos Correa. There's a Noah Schultz, the big lefty. We have a gold paper first of Enrique Jimenez. Number 34 of 50, Enrique Jimenez. Augustin Ramirez, Rylan Heredia, and Manuel Bonilla, and chrome of Samuel Zavala and Dernish Valdez. Yeah, Brian, it's not going to get much bigger than an orange number 25 of 25 Walker Jenkins. Brian is Ishii Breaks, the one who opened the first case of tonight, first 2 breaks of tonight. Brian, what were your big hits in the first case? Anything close to the orange Jenkins? Any reds in the first case? Jordan Westberg, Ciccone, Tanya, Turner. We have a blue shimmer, Anthony Huezo, numbered 11 of 150 for the first Astros player. Colin Houck, Mac Horvath, Brooks Lee paper, Felton Celestin, and Brian Acuna chrome. So doing much better with the refractors, hitting firsts in this second box. And certainly doing real well on the auto. No way. Nothing bigger than the Walker Jenkins orange 25. Everson Pereira, Jordan Walker, CJ Abrams, Josh Young, Walker Jenkins on the prospect power up. Brock Porter, Douglas Gold, Cole Young, Wyatt Langford, and Yanquiel Fernandez chromes. Halfway through box number 2. With this pace, we are probably going to be starting break number 2 a little bit past 10:30. Andy Rodriguez, Mason Wynn, AJ Smith-Shawver, Yordan Alvarez. We have the PCA Rising Infernos, so I guess that is not any kind of case hit. Maybe a box hit there. Jacob Gonzalez, Tony Blanco, Rock Riggio, Carlos Silva, and Termar Johnson chromes. Still a good-looking insert there. The rookie PCA Rising Infernos. Chris got an invoice, but it's not encompassing all of your players. That's weird. Heston Kjerstad, Garrett Cole, Jose Ramirez, Jose Rodriguez, Daniel Espino on the top 100, which I think Espino was in the top 100, then fell out, and now he's back in again this year. Diego Benitez, Kyle Teal, Sabin Sabalos, Abimelech Ortiz, and Jackson Merrill. Chris, I'll take a look at that one after this box. See what's going on. How many players did you have across both of the breaks, Chris? Because I know eBay times out after 33. So if you have more than 33 players, or it might be 30, then you would probably have to pay the first invoice, and then we'll send you a second invoice with no shipping charge. We have a Henry Davis, Marco Luciano, Ronald Acuna Jr., Jordan Adams, Tyler Soderstrom, Bowman AI, paper of Eldridge, Castro, and Spencer Jones. And there's our first George Lombard Chrome, along with a Rainer Arias. One number to 99 and 1 to 100. Two blues to 125 for lowest autos. Purple Lombard auto. That's really nice. Got the Lombard in the top loader there. That is Yohandi as well, Brian. Is Yohandi one of the bigger prospects in this? I don't know a ton about some of the guys in this class yet. We have a Manny Machado, Sandy Alcantara, Luis Arise, Corey Seager, PCA getting lots of hits in this one. Rookie of the Year favorites. Dylan Cruz getting the paper. Samuel Basayo, Jackson Holiday, Ben Williamson, and Marcelo Mayer. So we have a different collation of chromes in this one for firsts, but same collation of prospects, it seems. As the first box. It's not more than 30. All right, Chris, I'll take a look at it after this one. Mine is incorrect. Also, catering, Spencer Jones, birthday lunch on Tuesday. That's very cool. What are you cooking for him, Andy? Yohandi was a second rounder. Jason Dominguez, Adley, Lawler, Matos, John Cruz with the Lunar Glow, Antonio Anderson, JD Gonzalez, Camilo Diaz, Byron Churio, and Colson Montgomery chromes. So the third Churio brother, Byron, getting a chrome card. John Cruz getting a Lunar Glow. Altuve, Giloff, Volpe, Corbin Burns, Elijah Green, top 100, Estuar Suero, Churio, Kevin Sim, and chromes of Walcott and Roderick Arias. Just going to take a quick look at the at Chris's order. All right, Chris, I think I just adjusted your order, so you should be good. And who was Mike? Mike, I don't see yours. Let's see, Scott. Let's see, Scott, yours should be correct now. And oh, I see. Mike, yours should be correct now. I think the invoice might have just been sent. So take a look. He's a big fan of your restaurant, so we're doing a spread of everything. What where's Spencer playing now? I'm trying to think what Yankee. He's not in Trenton, is he? We have a Lawrence Butler, Nick Gonzalez, Jazz Chisholm, Mookie Betts. We have a Luke Keeschel sky blue paper. Gabriel Gonzalez, Yoelan Cespedes, James Wood, and chrome of George Walcow and Trey Morgan. So some color for Luke Keeschel. Sky blue, looking a little bit darker than sky blue this year. Number 360 of 499. And Colcow getting chrome. Alan, if you're having an issue with that, just shoot me a message on eBay and I'll make sure we get everything sorted out for you. Nolan Arenado, Riley Green, PCA, Michael Harris, Colin Houck, top 100. That one will go to the Colin Houck spot. George Lombard paper, Alfredo Duno, Josue De Paula, Jacob Wilson, and Xavier Isaac. I think I'm going to start just scanning through the papers. We'll show every card. We'll definitely sleeve up that Yamamoto, but I'm going to stop calling out every card because I want to make sure that we move things along and don't take too long on these breaks. We have a Henry Davis Bowman AI, Emmanuel Tejada, and Jackson Churio Chromes. Dylan Cruz on the prospect power-up insert. A few Cruzes on the board now. Samuel Basayo and Roman Anthony Chromes. Spencer's in Somerset. And our second lunar glow of the box, fourth of the night. There's another Ellie rookie. Drew Jones getting the lunar glow. Jose Rodriguez. Jose Rodriguez and Travis Honeyman. Hold on, guys. Just checking the invoices really quickly. They got me $600,000. Do you have a case? Call us now. Find out. All right, we are going to get started again in 1 second. Somerset Patriots are in New Jersey. All right, finishing up this second box. We have a Christopher Morel, Gunnar Henderson, Blake Snell, Curtis Mead, Kendall George in the top 100, Emmanuel Tejada, Abimelec Ortiz, Michael Arroyo, Estuar Suero, and Jet Williams Chromes. Couple things to top load, and then we're going to go into box number 3. Let's see. Somerset Patriots in New Jersey. Maybe there'll be a day I'll be able to get to some of those games. Steven, is this the team break? No, Steven, we do not run eBay team breaks. So you might be, if you're looking for the team break from the Facebook page, that was something that Brian was going to run, and that's going to be on his YouTube page, Issue Breaks. But this is a player break. Half case hobby player break. Steven, were you coming from the Facebook group or were you coming from eBay? All right, guys, I'm just going to do one quick refresh and make sure that all of the invoices went out correctly. And then we'll get into this next box. I think I got everybody. Yeah, looks like everybody should have their invoice. If anybody's here from break number 4, from eBay, yeah, Steven, no, we do not run team breaks. So if you join one of our, it is a player break. If you joined a team, but if you did join a team break, it's probably with another breaker because I have never run a team break through eBay. All right, and we are into box number 3 of the night. I'm going to try and pick up the speed a little bit here, and I'm going to open up all of the packs for each row. And we'll go row by row here. Brian, I appreciate it. I'll probably need you. I'll probably help you out tomorrow night because the auctions overlapped a bit. So the auctions for break number 2 didn't start ending until break number 1 had already started. And I'll probably need your help Friday if you're around doing some invoicing. But for tonight, we are all set. Everybody has their invoices, and we're good to go. Let's see. Oh, Zane, you need $2 added for the stuff from break 1. Here, let me just do that really quickly, and then we will be all done with invoicing related things. Zane. All right, Zane, I just made that adjustment. Why isn't it working? Oh, it's the shipping service. And that invoice is sent to you. All right, let's get into box number 3. Should be smooth sailing from here on out. Scanning through all the papers at this point and slowing it down for our first Rookie of the Year favorite, Austin Wells. Second time I think we've seen that card in the last 2 boxes. We have Chrome of Gabriel Gonzalez and Ryan Clifford in his Met jersey. There's our 3rd Yamamoto of the night. A lot of Yamamotos. We don't hate that. Brock Wilken getting on the board in Chrome, as well as Brando Maia. So now we have 2 products that his name is Brando and one that his name is Brandon. So I guess we can confirm that his name actually is Brando. There's pitching prospect And major leaguer now, Paul Skeens with the top 100 insert. Yoel Cespedes with the chrome. Enrique Jimenez adding chrome as well. Dylan Cruz on the Bowman AI. Miles Naylor chrome. Spencer Nivens chrome. Max Clark prospect power up. Ronnie Hernandez chrome. Tayshaun Walton. There is our auto. It's Ryan Burrows. So our first base auto of the case. Brooks Brannon and Jack Hurley chromes finishing up that first row. Let's sleeve up all of our firsts and hits from that first row. Miles Naylor with the chrome. Paul Skeens with the top 100 insert. Our third Yamamoto paper of the night. Chrome of Ronnie Hernandez, Max Clark, and Dylan Cruz. Our first non-color auto of the night, Ryan Burrows, gets added to the board with the Enrique Jimenez gold paper, the Yoandy Morales purple auto, the Anthony Huezo blue shimmer. Oop, a couple more to sleeve there. And our hit of the night, Walker Jenkins. Like I said when we pulled it, it's going to be real hard to pull a nicer card than that out of 2024 Bowman Draft. Let's see. That's got to be a top 50 card in this product, I would think. I'm be hard pressed to think of 50 cards that'll sell for more money than the Walker Jenkins 25 of 25, assuming that 25 of 25 and 1 of 25 hold more weight than the other serial numbers, and him being the second biggest prospect. At the very least, I would think it would have to be a top 100 card in this product. We'll send that along to some Instagram pages. See who wants to repost that one for us. For our Walker Jenkins guy tonight. Whoever has Jenkins, I'm definitely curious to hear what you're planning on doing with that card. Is that an immediate resell and get the most you can for it while the product is new, or do you send that to get graded? We have Dominguez rookie in there. Xavier Isaac prospect power up. Chrome of Josh Rivera and Justin Crawford. Our speckle is Colson Montgomery, so the number 1 overall prospect for the White Sox getting a speckle refractor. Chrome of Blake Mitchell and Brock Vradenberg. I think it's the third time we've pulled both of them. Top 100, Yanquiel Fernandez up to number 34 after a great season last year. There's our first Aiden Miller of the night in paper. Anthony Baptiste again, and Manuel Bonilla in chrome. Heston in paper. Colson Montgomery again in the Bowman AI this time. Alfredo Duno and Alberto Rios chrome. Rookie of Mason Wynn there, and another Noelvi Marte Rookie of the Year favorites. There's another Skeens in paper. Sebastian Walcott and Jace Young. We have our mini diamond coming up. Oh, it's a speckle, the Colson Montgomery. So is that numbered? That is numbered. The Colson Montgomery is numbered to 299. I'm so used to speckles not being numbered after Bowman Draft. 68 of 299 there for Colson Montgomery. And our mini diamond is Daniel Suzak. Walker Jenkins paper. Byron Churio and Maui Ahuna finishes off the second stack in box number 3. Ooh. And on to stack number 3. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Brian, 5 to 6 days of Bowman. Looks like you bought Kyle Teal, says Steven. Oh, well, it's a good guy to own at least. Teal, one of the bigger prospects in this set. Giancarlo, 450 foot, 119 mile an hour. That's top. I think that's top 5 exit velo of the year. I guess he didn't lose that much weight. He still got some pop. Does Ellie have an auto from this product? You've seen 2 redemptions on eBay, then 2 different insert autos. I don't know for sure, but I feel like he would. There are a lot of rookie autos in the first Bowman release of the year, so my guess would be that he does have an auto. If anybody knows that for sure, let us know in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, big congrats to the Jenkins owner, Darren, for sure. Ellie has 3 autos. Thank you, Rick. Gladiators of the Diamond, Rising Inferno, and Chrome rookie. Oh, he's a base rookie auto. That's really interesting. I got an orange Brooksley 2 years ago, and yeah, the Walker Jenkins, another big Twins prospect, getting an orange auto and breaks. Max Clark, top 100. Tommy Troy and Jackson Holiday, Chrome. Yadier Arnamo getting the Lunar Glow. All right. After this pile, we're going to move some stacks over. John Weimer and Luis Angel Acuna Chromes. There's Kyle Harrison on the rookie paper. PCA Rookie of the Year favorites. Bryce Matthew Chrome first. Homer Bush Chrome. Tyler Soderstrom Bowman AI. Dylan Cruz getting a Chrome on the board. Chrome first of Dylan Cruz. Luis Guanipa Chrome. Brady House, top 100. Nice to see him climbing after a tough first year in the minors. He had a much better year last year. Robert Kayaz, Kevin Smith. Lazaro Montes, Rising Infernos insert. The box hit there. And finishing this row with an Antonio Anderson and Josue De Paula. So let's leave these hits up, and then we'll shift some piles over. Lazaro getting the Rising Inferno. I don't know if anybody's caught any games that Lazaro played in or caught any of his highlights, but apparently he's a very entertaining dude. There's some highlights of him running the bases and making some pretty funny signs back to his own dugout. Get the guys in the dugout cracking up while he's running those bases. All right, let me shift over some of these piles. Ooh, first chance I've had to see Hunter Goodman play in the major leagues. All right, we are on to the final stack of box number 3. Speaking of orange. Ooh, you sent the Maui Ahuna in to be graded. Did you go SGC or did you go PSA? There's an Ellie, speaking of, getting a paper rookie card there. Any Ellie is a good Ellie. I'm trying to remember what we've hit so far in this third box, and I'm trying to remember what hits we may still have left in this last row. We have our auto, maybe a paper refractor. I think we've hit at least one lunar glow. And I think we hit a chrome refractor already in this one. There's another lunar glow, so we do at least have one more lunar glow. And what's that going to be? Do we have some baseball movie chat going on? I like it. CES with the paper. Obviously, Rookie of the Year is one of my all-time favorites, if you guys couldn't tell. We have a Dylan Head, number 91 prospect. Dylan Head, Marlin now? I think he was sent over in that Arise trade. Samuel Zavala and Dernish Valdez. Chromes, Jung Ho Lee. Max Anderson getting the lunar glow. There's Carson Wisenhunt in paper. Matt Shaw and Rock Ruggiero chrome. Prospect power up, Jackson Holiday. Isaiah Drake first. Drew Jones chrome. Henry Davis on the Bowman AI insert. I wonder if that'll outplay itself after this year. I feel like that we won't see another Bowman AI insert as much as they look nice. Carlos Sanchez, Elijah Green. There's another Otani paper. Gabriel Gonzalez, top 100. Jared Dickey and Yoandy Morales chrome. There's an Ellie paper first. And we do have one more color hit here. It is Quinn Priester on the rookie to 299 fuchsia there. And final cards of this third box, JD Gonzalez and Lazaro Montes. Sleeving up the first N hits from the end of box number 3 and shifting over to box number 4. If we have any early people showing up early to break number 4, our second break of my second break of the night. That one is going to be delayed a little bit as we get through this first break. 6 boxes is more than I'm used to breaking, and thought maybe we'd get it done in an hour and a half, but it's probably going to be more like an hour 45 to 2, and then we'll try and speed up the second one now that we've shifted the strategies around, and we're opening these packs a little bit faster than we started doing it. At least the second LE paper, might be the third. Dickey Morales adding to his purple auto. Carlos Sanchez and Isaiah Drake. Box number 4 is open. Let's see. Best baseball movie. As much as I'm a fan of Rookie of the Year, I have to say my favorite baseball movie is The Natural. Gotta love the classics. All right, box number 4 is open. Chris went with SGC for the Maui. Kodai Senga. I think we've seen a paper Senga in every box so far. I think he's seen Lazaro play a lot. Think are you a fan of the way he plays? Jamie, Field of Dreams number 1, Major League number 2, Sandlot number 3. Hardball is up there. Top 5, and then 8 Men Out also. Speaking of old time baseball movies from around the same time as Rookie of the Year, Angels in the Outfield. I wouldn't say that's one of my tops, but definitely one I remember from the childhood. '61. I liked it. I wouldn't make it one of my top though. No one Chanel Rookie of the Year favorites. Seems very unlikely with the way he's been playing. The leadoff hitter for the Angels, Ronnie Hernandez, Tayshaun Walton. Brooks Brannon and Jack Hurley said those names a lot. Ricky Tiedemann, top 100, number 19, the Blue Jays pitcher. Tommy Troy and Jackson Holiday. Lots of Jackson Holidays out. Seeing the same names a lot. Hopefully that means we're still hitting everybody. Ethan Salas, Bowman AI. John Weimer and Luis Angel Acuna. Power-up punch of Ethan Salas. Bryce Matthews and Homer Bush Chrome. And there's our fourth auto, Abimelec Ortiz. Base auto. Another Dylan Cruz and Luis Guanipa. So 2 Dylan Cruz Chromes on the board. Weimer, Hernandez, and the Ortiz base auto. So Ryan Burrows and Ortiz with base autos to add to the Orange Jenkins and Purple Morales. Let's see. Let's go right to this one since we have the mini diamond here. Jacob Burke getting the mini diamonds. Non-numbered refractor. Kyle Teal, you're on the board. And Michael Arroyo. Kyle Teal, assuming that you were in break number 3 of the night, I should say. Kyle Teal on the board. Let's see. All the baseball movies involve magic. Bull Durham, 61 Major League, said Jimmy. The Rookie or The Hill are good baseball movies. The Rookie. I'm trying to remember what The Rookie is. Inky, you're saying Lazaro is a really cool guy and signs everything? That's really cool. I saw a picture of, I was going to say Dylan Cruz, of Paul Skeens signing an enormous line of autographs at his last minor league start. Maybe he knew that was going to be his last minor league start. I got to assume he's not going to continue doing that at the major league level, or he'll sign 400,000 autographs a game. All right, we have a Jackson Churio prospect power up. Cooper Pratt, I think it's the first time I've said his name. Tony Blanco and Jace Young Chromes. Gold Shimmer John Wimmer. That's fun. That was numbered 44 of 50 there for the Wimmer owner. Carson Wisenhunt getting a chrome for the first time. Maui Ahuna. Top 100, Cole Young. Anthony Wazo, paper. Colton Ledbetter and Spencer Jones, chrome. George Lombard, Bowman AI. Arjun Namala, first time we've said his name tonight. Chrome of Max Anderson and James Wood. Another Jung Ho Lee. Heston, Rookie of the Year favorites. Nice one there. Yadier Arnamo and Cole Young. Yadier Arnamo is I have no idea if I'm pronouncing his name right, but he is the hardest name that I remember pronouncing out of recent Bowman products. So, of course, they had to put him back in. Gold Shimmer on the Wimmer. 324th overall pick, round 11 in 2023. Must be doing something to be making it into this Bowman product. Let's actually switch the Enrique Jimenez and the Wimmer. Waiting for somebody to tell me that I'm being an idiot and pronouncing Weimer the wrong way. Let's see, it sounds like a movie Chris Farley would talk about inside of the Black Sheep movie. In an Ortiz purple earlier in Brian's team break. Ortiz. Is that Abimelech Ortiz? Man, if you're talking about Abimelech Ortiz, I was about to grab Texas before you did in that break. So you stole that Ortiz from me. If you were the Texas guy. Pride is about Gehrig. Maybe I did see that. Abby is a great dude. Saw him play a lot in Hickory last year, says Tyler. Fanboy Yankees movie. Yeah, I'm a Yankees hater, so I do love Yankees movies just because they're classic baseball, but as a Yankee hater, not as much as if I was a fan. The rookie was Dennis Quaid playing the Tigers pitcher who finally made the bigs. Looks like we have a lunar glow coming up here. Another Ohtani in there. Drew Gilbert, number 36, prospect. Jared Dickey and Yoandy Morales. Ellie De La Cruz, another paper. Bryce Eldridge with the lunar glow. JD Gonzalez, another Lazaro Montes. George Lombard, prospect power up. Gabriel Gonzalez and Ryan Clifford chrome. There's another Yamamoto, fourth time on the board for Yamamoto. Drew Jones, Bowman AI. Brock Wilken back on the board in chrome. Brando Maella. Drew Jones, top 100. Yoelin Cespedes getting some nice names in this row. Enrique Jimenez. Sky blue paper of Andrew Abbott, rookie. 493 of 499 for the Abbott spot. Miles Naylor and Spencer Nivens finishing up the chromes for this row. Sleeving up the hits. Where is the Little Big League? Nobody listed Little Big League in their favorites? Moneyball is a very solid one. That's a good call. Moneyball's got to be a top 5. That was a good call, Graham. How much damage does Moneyball do to the game? I don't know. I mean, you don't think it keeps smaller market teams in contention more? All right, one more row left in box number 4. For the Love of the Game. Haven't thought about that movie in a while either. Red Sox World Series run was due to Moneyball, says Jimmy. Break number 4 is after this one, Eves. We have 2 more boxes left in this one. We got off to a little bit of a slow start in this one, and then I figured out how to speed it up. So we should get through these last 2 boxes much quicker than we got through the first 3. And then we'll be moving over to break number 4. After that, we have the second half of this case coming. One more Lunar Glow in this row. Ethan Salas, number 5 already. Wow, that's crazy. 17 years old, maybe 18 now, and he's already the number 5 prospect. John Cruz, Kevin Sim. Jacob Gonzalez getting the Lunar Glow. Bryce Eldridge, Josue De Paula. Jordan Lawler, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jacob Gonzalez and Justin Crawford Chrome. Arjun Namala, the Bowman AI. Max Wagner and Brock Vradenberg Chrome. And finishing off this part of the stack with a Colson Montgomery top 100. Finishing off the box, we have an Aiden Miller, Alan Castro, and Manuel Bonilla. Rising Infernos, Jackson Holiday. That is a good-looking card for the holiday spot. And finishing off the box with a Chase Davis and Alberto Rios. So a few to sleeve up from that stack. And then we will shift over to box number 5 of break number 3. I think we've said Aiden Miller's name a couple times now. It might both be paper. Try and get some chrome of Aiden in the next couple boxes for the Miller spot. His failure is, I have to agree with that. What was the post? Somebody compared Major League, right? That was, or no, what was the movie with Wild Thing in it? Was that Major League? Somebody compared that movie to the A's current situation. And it was pretty funny how parallel the two are. We have box number 5. Empty and ready to rip. How many people show up to the Rays games? Yeah. They hired the Sabermetrics wizard and Pete Teal. Tampa Bay has been solid. The franchise last 10 years with one of the lowest budgets. Yes, for sure. Rays. Yeah, I just watched that Rays Mets series, and there were some things that happened in that series that I have not seen happen in a baseball game for a long time. The Brett Beatty home run that went basically to the wall in the back of the stadium that the right fielder, I think it was Harold Ramirez, thought he was going to catch and then totally lost. Tricked the Mets cameraman into thinking that it was not a home run, and it ended up going probably 75 feet past the fence. Hopefully in the next 10 years or so, we'll see a new Rays stadium. I have some family in St. Pete. They were saying that it's going to be tough to pass that budget, though. What do we have here? Masataka Yoshida. What is this insert called? I know I saw a preview of that. That is a really cool looking hit for Masataka Yoshida. Is that a case hit there? We have a Chase DeLauder in the top 100. Abimelech Ortiz, Jackson Merrill, Rainer Arias, Lunar Glow, Carlos Silva, Tamar Johnson, Jordan Lawler, Rookie of the Year favorites. I think that's the third time we've hit that one. Wyatt Langford and Yanquiel Fernandez Chrome. Arjun Namala with the Bowman AI. Felon Celestin and Brian Acuna. Dylan Cruz, top 100, number 4 overall already, which I could totally buy, even though he's off to a little bit of a slow start this year. Samuel Zavala, Dernish Valdez. The Rising Inferno Junior Caminero insert. Matt Shaw and Rock Riggio. I've definitely said their name quite a few times tonight. Caminero, Namala on the inserts. First of Silva and Ortiz. The real cool looking Yoshida. Give that one a top load. That is the case hit. Very cool card there. And the Rainer Arias Lunar Glow. Bowman 55 Anime. Nobody's mentioned 42. Pulled one of Corbin Carroll and yours. Very cool. Let's see. His owner is way less than the Indians owner from Major League. Trying to remember who did that. Who that was in the movie. Trying to remember if Yoshida has a paper card in this product or if that one goes to Vin for grab. Oh, no, there's the answer. That didn't take long. And that goes to the Yoshida spot. So congrats to the Yoshida spot. Prospect power up. Isaiah Drake, Drew Jones Chrome. We have a Lava Samuel Zavala refractor to 399. Carlos Sanchez first. Elijah Green. Number 9 prospect and major leaguer Wyatt Langford. Jared Dickey and Yoandy Morales. We really have been getting the same collation in every box. That's crazy in a 4-box break. George Lombard Jr., JD Gonzalez and Lazaro. Heston, Rookie of the Year favorites. Gabriel Gonzalez and Ryan Clifford. Another Ellie. Colton Ledbetter on the mini diamond. Brock Wilkin and Brando Maella. I'm going to say we've seen the same collation in at least 4 of the 5 boxes we've opened so far. That is a wild coincidence. JD Gonzalez, Jared Dickey, Yoandy Morales. For anybody who's joined in the last 5 or so minutes, this is still break number 3. We have 1 box left, and then we'll be shifting it over to break number 4. We will have some leftovers for break number 4. I only was able to get half of them tracked before this one started, so I may just make those available. Let's say we got a gold here. Let's go right to that. It is a gold chrome on top of that. And it's a gold chrome auto, and it's a rookie of Colton Cowser. Cowser cooling off a little bit now, but he was off to an absolutely red hot start. Gold rookie Colton Cowser auto on that orange. Is that Baltimore's City Connect jersey from last year? That is a beauty of a hit. Congrats, Colton Cowser owner, getting an auto numbered to 50. Adding a George Lombard and a Rainer Arias to that pack as well. What a break tonight. Walker Jenkins, orange to 25. Colton Cowser, gold to 50 in the auto spots. The Jenkins might be our biggest hit that we get in 2024, Bowman, but that Colton Cowser might be one of my favorite hits that we pull in 2024, Bowman. Big fan of Cowser. I can't remember pulling all that many rookie autos out of 2023, Bowman. So good to see a big one come out of 24 already. I wonder if there were more rookie autos printed, being that it is a pretty nice rookie checklist in this product. Although it was a pretty nice rookie checklist last year too. See, we have a Ben Williamson chrome and Marcelo Meyer. Rookie of the Year favorites, Nolan Chanel, Anthony Baptiste again, and Sabin Ceballos. I want to say we've hit him in every box. Alfredo Duno and Garrett Forrester. Top 100 of Hurston Waldrop, number 68. Sebastian Walcott and Roderick Arias chrome. Ethan Salas, Bowman AI. Chrome of Churio, Byron Churio, and Colson Montgomery. Drew Jones, Prospect Power Up. There's a Dylan Cruz paper. And let's sleeve some of those up and shift over some of these piles. Finish up this first break of the night. That should give us enough space to finish up this break, I think. Quite a few nice cards in this first half of this case. Fingers crossed that this case stays as hot going into next break. Let's see the final row of box number 4 of 5 in this one. And with all of our Giants fans in this break, it was fitting that we got a Giants game on in the background. I can't remember many times where we had a Giants game on in the background of one of our breaks. Go Kyle Harris in the next one. Does that mean he pitched really well last night? We got a Cole Foster in the back of that stack. One more Lunar Glow in this box. We have a top 100 Chase Davis, number 87, according to Bowman's rankings here. Jacob Wilson, Xavier Isaac, Marcelo getting the Lunar Glow. George Walkow first. Trey Morgan. Roman Anthony Prospect Power Up. Robert Kalaz. Davison Gutierrez. Drew Jones. Bowman AI. Antonio Anderson. Chrome. How You Lee. Top 100. Felton Celestin. Chrome first of Josh Rivera and Cam Collier. A blue paper, Alan Castro. A couple hits for Castro. I think we had a Lunar Glow of him as well. 131 of 150 on the paper first. And Blake Mitchell finishes off this box. Let's get our hits top loaded here. And we will shift over to the final box of break number 3. We'll see if Marcelo makes an appearance in the major leagues this year. Might be a touch aggressive. 7 innings. Whoa, 7 innings, no hits last night. Man, the Rockies are pretty bad, aren't they? Not saying that Kyle Harrison isn't a good pitcher, but it seems like the Rockies just keep giving up nights like that. In Colorado, too. And we have our final box of this break. Finally open. Actually, I'll put those there. We'll just go straight down this first stack first. Thought he gave up 4 hits last night, says Jake. Uh-oh. Who's... Maybe he gave up 4 hits in the 8th? Oh. So he did give up 4 hits. Still, a shutout in Colorado. Even against this Colorado team. Should be impressive. How's Jordan Beck doing in his first week in the majors? I know he had a nice first game. I think he cooled off a bit after that. All right, we have our first row open. Let's grab half the pile. There's a Colton Cowser to add to his gold auto. Junior Caminero, Rookie of the Year favorites. Colt Emerson and Cam Collier chromes. Raylan Heredia. It might be the first time I've said his name. Definitely not the first time we've said Cole Foster's name. Alex Ramirez, number 72 in the top 100. He is having a better start to this season than he had last year. Anthony Schul, Sabin Sabalos. There's Kyle Harrison. Walker Jenkins on the Bowman AI. Herman Ramirez and Garrett Forrester. Jackson Holiday on the Prospect Power Up. Nazan Zanatello and Roderick Arias. And there's our final auto of this break. This might be the first auto only that we've hit. Jesus Rodriguez, number 388 of 499. Johnny Farmello and Colson Montgomery finish off the first row, but Jesus Rodriguez getting the refractor auto. So in the 6 boxes, we hit 4 colored autos and 2 base autos. So we like that percentage. Beck is hitting 187 as of now, so I guess he cooled off. I could see the Bowman AIs getting lapsed though next year. This being a one-off insert. So we have our auto out. We still have all of our refractors to go. Our mini diamonds, color refractor, color paper, and 2 lunar glow hits still to come in this one for anybody who's still in search of a nice card. All right, let's see what we have in stack number 2 of box number 6 of break number 3. Max Clark Prospect Power Up. Augustin Ramirez getting a paper and a chrome in this pack with Dernish Valdez. For the other chrome, we have a purple refractor of Roman Anthony, number 233 of 250. Wizenhunt on the paper, Roman Landetta and Rock Riggio chromes. More Jung Ho Lee. Kyle Manzardo in the majors as of yesterday. Had a rough first day. Didn't see what he did today. Mac Horvath and Drew Jones. Ellie on the rookie Bowman AI. That is for sure a nice looking card. Braden Taylor and Elijah Green chrome. Curtis Mead, Rookie of the Year favorites. Brock Porter first. Yoandy Morales on the board again. We have our mini diamond coming up here, and it is Yadier Arnamo. I think he has 2 hits already tonight. Luke Adams on the board for the first time in the last box, and Lazaro Montes on the board again. We have 2 stacks left, and then we will recap the hits from this first break before we shift over to break number 4. First Chrome Ellie hit, I believe, on top of at least 4 paper cards that we've hit of them in this first break. Roman Anthony getting the purple refractor to 250. Our final color chrome refractor of the break, besides some lunar glows. Our last numbered chrome refractor, I should say, of the night. No spotlights yet in this one. Our 55 anime was our case hit. So I guess maybe the spotlights are just SPs or SSPs. There's one of the lunar glows. Marcelo Meyer on the bottom of that stack. We have a lunar glow of Brian Acuna. Douglas Gold chrome. Rainer Arias. Rookie of the Year favorites, Mason Wynn. Had a couple nice series against the Mets already in his career. Tony Ruiz first. I think it's the first time I've said his name. Jackson Merrill again. Junior Caminero AI rookie card. Esmil Valencia first. Termar Johnson. Top 100 of Jet Williams up to number 55. Adrian Santana and Yanquiel Fernandez. Rising Inferno Martian, Jason Dominguez. Ryan Venderi, Brian Acuna. There's the Martian in paper. Tommy Troy, number 66, top 100. Dylan Cruz getting another paper. And Enrique Bradfield Jr. One more stack to go. Keegan, this is still break number 3. We're going to be up to break number 4 in about 5 minutes. Yeah, we were a little bit delayed. Just learning the speed of this product, with this being my first break of the product. I was running the first few boxes a little bit slow, and then we picked up the speed. So break number 4 should go much quicker than this one went, now that we've calibrated to this product. I was still at my 2023 Bowman draft speed, where we shuffled through all of the or we just skipped all of the papers. Now we're shuffling through all the papers, since all cards ship in this product. And final pack to open of my first 2024 Bowman rip. And it's definitely going to be one to remember. That Gold Cowser auto, that Walker Jenkins 25/25 auto. It's going to be a tough one to beat. We have a Colt Emerson top 100. Dylan Head, Roman Anthony Chrome. Another Yamamoto paper. Yanquiel Fernandez getting our last Lunar Glow. Daniel Suzak and Jackson Churio chromes. Bryce Eldridge Prospect Power Up insert. George Lombard paper. Jared Cerna chrome. Xavier Isaac. Marco Luciano rookie Bowman AI. Abraham Nunez chrome. Trey Morgan. Enrique Bradfield Jr., top 100, number 81 for the Speedster. Luke Keishel and Daverson Gutierrez chrome. We have one more hit coming up. It's going to be an orange paper. And it's going to be Luis Guanipa, number 12 of 75 on the yellow paper. Finishing off the break with a Ty Pete and a How You Lee. So let's get these last few hits sleeved up, and then we'll recap this break. Lots of top-loaded cards in this half caser. To recap, certainly off to a very fast start here. All right, recapping the hits from this one. And for anybody who's not sticking with us for break number 4 of the night, appreciate you guys joining this one. Hope we got some hits for everybody, not just the super high ends. All right, we had the Luis Guanipa yellow paper, Yanquiel Fernandez and Brian Acuna Lunar Glow, Roman Anthony purple chrome, Yada Arenamo mini diamond Lunar Glow, Marcelo Mayer, Alan Serta blue paper, George Lombard base chrome, John Wimmer gold shimmer, Samuel Zavala lava, Ledbetter mini diamonds, Rainer Arias Lunar Glow, the 55 anime Yoshida case hit, Jacob Gonzalez, Bryce Eldridge, Lunar Glow, Andrew Abbott, rookie sky blue paper, Ortiz and Burrows on the base autos, our only 2 base autos, Jacob Burke, mini diamond, Dylan Cruz, base chrome, Max Anderson, Lunar Glow, Quinn Priester, fuchsia paper rookie, Dylan Cruz, another base chrome, Yada Arenamo, Lunar Glow, Colson Montgomery, Speckle, the 299, Suzak mini diamond, Drew Jones, and John Cruz, Lunar Glows, Luke Keishel, sky blue paper, George Lombard, base chrome, Alan Castro, Lunar Glow, David Guzman, mini diamond, Ralphie Velasquez, fuchsia, Gladiators of the Diamonds, Junior Caminero. Rookie card, Max Wagner, Lunar Glow. Max Anderson, Blue Wave. Carson Rocafort, Mini Diamond. So a big lean towards the non-first on the hits in this one. Hopefully we can shift that over in the next one. Going back to the display, we have the Enrique Jimenez gold paper to 50. Anthony Hueso, blue shimmer number 11 of 150 there. Jesus Rodriguez refractor auto number 388 of 499, and our big three hits: Yoandy Morales purple auto number 15 of 250, Colton Cowser gold auto number 11 of 50, and the monster that it's going to be tough to surpass in 2024 Bowman, Walker Jenkins number 25 of 25, getting the huge hit to start off our break. All right, I'm going to close this stream and reopen a separate stream for break number 4, just so it's labeled correctly and there's no confusion. So anybody who's here for our 4th break, the upcoming one, I'm going to sign off, then sign right back on. So go back to our live streams page, and it'll be posted in less than a minute. We'll see everybody over there.